Good morning, Foley High School. Will you please stand for a moment of silent meditation and remain standing as we honor our nation in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. And now, join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Foley High School. Welcome to the Lion Pride News Network.
Good morning. I'm Courtney Porter. Thanks for joining us today for the Lion Pride News. Let's take a look at today's announcements.
Hey y'all, I'm just reminding you about the Fall Food Drive. It's November 7th through 16th, and we're shooting for the goal of raising 5,000 items. And if we reach that goal, Coach Moore is going to let us have a jean and a flip-flop day on a day other than Friday. And for the grade level that raises the most is going to have a cupcake party during pause. And then for the homeroom that raises the most, we're going to have a pause pizza party. So you can bring things like soups, canned veggies, canned fruits, cereal, things like that. No ramen noodles. And before you bring your stuff in, make sure that you check the expiration date because we don't want anything old. So just let everyone know and bring in your stuff.
The annual blood drive will be held on Tuesday, November 27th from 8 to 2 p.m. in the athletic training building behind the school. Free Auburn and Alabama t-shirts will be given to all donors. Please sign up in your homerooms and give the gift of life.
Any junior or senior who would like to be on Prom Committee can pick up an application in Ms. Champion's room 406. Applications are due by November 28th.
Ms. Flores is looking for volunteers to help with the Jesus Cares program. This program helps needy families during the Christmas holidays. Volunteers are needed to help organize toys, wrap gifts, and carry groceries to cars when families are picking up. If you would like to help, please see Ms. Flores in the freshman front office. This will be a great way to earn some service hours.
Today's weather is a high of 66, a low of 45, partly cloudy, and a 20% chance of rain. And Friday's forecast is a high of 67, a low of 45, partly cloudy, and there will be no rain.
Hi, I'm Christy Santa Cruz, and I'm here with the lovely Holly Morris, who's a member of our Foley High School Junior ROTC, and they had a competition this weekend. Holly, tell me how it went.
Well, our competition, we went to Destrehan High School in Louisiana, so it was really long bus ride over there. And we compete in armed and unarmed teams. So armed would be with the rifles, and unarmed, would be without. And exhibition, which is kind of like a freestyle, and then regulation, which is where they basically give us a sequence to perform at, and then they judge us on how that went. We placed at on our rifle team. We got second place in armed exhibition and third place in the armed regulation. And also we got a second place in the unarmed exhibition and third place in color guard regulation. And then we also have a physical fitness kind of competition that goes along with that. After all of our uniform, wearing and everything's over with, we actually compete in, how many sit-ups you can do and, different things like that. And we competed and placed second on the tug of war team. So that was a big win. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of, friendships that kind of come about with this. We meet people from everywhere that come around, and so we cheer on for different teams that we don't even know, it's very wholehearted competition there. It's just a lot of fun. Come out and join our ROTC.
Well, that's so awesome, and I'm so glad to hear that y'all did so good this weekend. So, Foley High School, if y'all see any man or woman in uniform, definitely go up to them, shake their hand, congratulate them, and tell them what a good job they did for this weekend. And go ROTC! Back to the news.
Today for lunch, we're going to have fish sandwich, black-eyed peas, baby carrots with dip, fruit, and don't forget your milk.
Attention Drama Club members. Miss Anderson is taking a trip to the Alabama Shakespeare Festival on December 12th to see A Christmas Carol. This is a professional theater who always puts on top quality productions. If you are interested in taking this field trip, stop by and see Miss Anderson any time. Tickets are sold on a first-come, first-served basis, so do not miss out on this fantastic experience.
FCCLA will meet on Tuesday, November 30th after the Thanksgiving break. The club will meet during second break in Ms. Gecky's room 412. On the meeting agenda is the Fall Service Project and collecting dues of $12 and t-shirt fees of $14. Make all checks payable to Foley High School. Please put this meeting in your calendar and set reminders. Attention Model UN students. Today is the deadline to turn in all field trip permission slips and lunch orders to Ms. Goodwin in room 509.
Interclub Council will meet today during second break. Please make plans to attend this meeting to discuss the Christmas Assembly.
Hey seniors, Mrs. Hill here. This is last year's senior mug with all the names of the members of the senior class printed on the back. Here's a list of all of the names of the senior class that I have so far to go on the back of your mug. What I need for you to do, come to the 200 hall, look at your name on this list. If your name is missing or it is misspelled, you need to come by room 408 either before or after school so that we can get your mistake cleared up. I need this done prior to November the 30th. I will be turning this list in soon. Get over, check your names. Thanks.
The Foley High School archery team will have their first tournament on Saturday, December 8th at the Gilliard Elementary School in Mobile. The cost to participate is $10, which includes the bus. All members interested in attending need to pick up a field trip form from Ms. Henson at practice today. Deadline for forms and money is Monday, November 26th. No exceptions. You may return forms to Coach Gillen or Ms. Henson. Deadline for forms and money is Monday, November 26th. No exceptions. You may return forms to Coach Gillen or Ms. Henson. You will be shooting later in the day, so it will not conflict with the Christmas parade that morning. If you have not paid for your t-shirt or turned in your size, please do so today. They will be ordering this afternoon, and they will not have any late orders. If you have any questions, email Ms. Henson at shenson@bcbe.org.
Ready for some basketball? The season begins next week as we host the second annual Forward City Classic, Clash of Counties. Baldwin County teams will compete against several Mobile County teams. The teams participating are Foley, Baldwin County, Daphne, McGill-Tulin, UMS Wright, and BC Rain. The games will be played next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and there will be 3 games each night. Games will begin at 4:30 p.m. on Monday and Tuesday, and at noon on Wednesday. Foley will play at 7:30 p.m. on Monday, 6 p.m. on Tuesday, and noon on Wednesday. Come out and support our Lions basketball.
And there's all of your Lion Pride news for today. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more news from around school. Have a great day.
This is the Lion Pride